Okay, so like I was at this bar last week, so like, yeah. So I was at the bar, so I was hanging out with my friends, and the song I was on was really sad. It was like something about, oh, my horse fell into a volcano, and then the volcano blew into bits. Then I got hit in the face by an atom. Ooh! And then my friends started crying. I was like, man up! You're 4 billion years old, you idiot! You know, I shouldn't even be at the bar. I'm like, I don't know what my age is. I think I'm like 10 or some crap. And I'm like, and my friend was like, here, do you want some vodka? I'm like, heck no, I'm not Russian. He's like, I shall put in you to die. I'm like, what's coming up for Russia? And then I fell and broke a chair. And then I realized I was in a bar. And then my friend was like, dude, I just realized you're in a bar. Oh my God, you're gonna go to jail. I'm like, you're gonna go to jail for child abuse. And then the song just went, and then after I got hit in the face by an atom, and my horse fell into a volcano, my bed, it blew away, and then it ruined my day! And I'm like, you ruined my day for singing that song, Dumbo! And he was like, I'm talking about the person that sang the song, and he's like, what are you talking about? He picked up his chair and threw it across the room and knocked me out. The next thing I knew, I was still in a bar. My friend was pouring whiskey on my face. You know, it was the year of last week. Yep, last week. And I'm still thinking about that day. But at least now I got a key to a bar. Yeah! I also got free vodka for a week. But then I told him I'm not Russian. And then he threw a vodka bottle. The bottle was glass, by the way. He threw it on my head. And then one of my friends picked up a beer bottle. It was like a movie. He broke it on my head. I'm like, I don't think we're in a movie. And he's like, shut up! And I'm like, don't talk to me, weirdo. And he's like, and he picked up a chair. He threw it right on my brain. I got knocked out. The next thing I know, I was still in a bar. And then the guy sang the song again about the horse and the atom and the bed and some crap. And the next thing I knew, he was outside. And I poured whiskey on him. And it was raining. And then he got knocked out. Well, did you say it was crazy? Ah! We'll be right back. Thank you.